Hello guys and welcome back to Best Car Picks. Honda is nearing the end of development of its all-important 6th generation CR-V, which is expected to see the light of day in the next 12 months. Much like how the outgoing 5th generation CR-V shares its platform with the related Civic small car, the new version is expected to follow suit. The new Civic arrived in Australian Honda showrooms last year, underpinned by a highly revised version of the previous model's platform that ushered in improved body and chassis stiffness, a longer wheelbase and a more sophisticated suspension setup. That ensured big improvements to the Civic's ride and handling, which is expected to carry across to the new CR-V. The current model has a comfortable ride, but it lacks the noise, vibration and harshness measures now found in the Civic. It's expected that there will be a much greater focus on this with the next CR-V, as well as a greater emphasis on handling. The 1.5-liter turbocharged petrol engine found in all but the base version, as well as under the bonnet of the Civic, albeit in a lesser tune, is still quite new and almost guaranteed to carry over to the new gen SUV, with some refinements. The aging 113 kilowatts 2.0-liter four-cylinder naturally aspirated engine in the entry-level CR-V could finally be put out to pasture with the new gen model. But this, or another 2.0-liter naturally aspirated petrol engine, is rumored to surface in the petrol-electric hybrid version. Yes, Honda is returning to the hybrid game in a big way, after dipping its toe in the water in the early 2010s with the Jazz, Civic, Insight and CR-Z hybrids that were dropped from the Australian lineup due to high prices and low uptake. In the US, the current Gen CR-V is available as a hybrid that uses a 2.0-liter petrol engine and electric motor for a combined output of 158 kilowatts 315 Newton meters. Another possibility is that Honda lifts the hybrid setup from the upcoming new Gen HR-V small SUV. That system pairs a 1.5-liter petrol engine with dual electric motors on the front axle and a lithium-ion battery, offering a total system output of 96 kilowatts 253 Newton meters and fuel consumption of 5.4 L 100 kilometers. A plug-in hybrid version of the current CR-V is offered in China as part of Honda's joint venture with Dongfeng, but it's unclear if this sort of powertrain will go global for the next CR-V. Honda has taken an arguably more conservative approach to design for its latest crop of new models. The new Civic dropped the edgy, angular, busy look of the 10th gen model in favor of softer lines and a more palatable design. The new HR-V also has smoothed out lines and a more classic, if slightly generic, design. Expect the next CR-V to follow this theme. Patent drawings uncovered last month reveal a cleaner overall look, while some elements, like the integration of the headlights and the grille, are borrowed from the Civic. The new model will incorporate some design cues that are familiar from previous generations, including the vertical taillights running down the rear of the D-pillar. It will be undeniably CR-V, but brought right up to date. If the new Civic is anything to go by, then expect big changes inside for the CR-V. Honda ditched the fussy, plastic-heavy dash and panels of the old Civic, opting for fewer buttons and layers and a much more appealing design. Similarly, the new HR-V's interior has dialed down the busy look for a cleaner vibe. CR-V will adopt some of these elements, possibly including the horizontal theme from the Civic Dash, as well as the latest version of Honda's multimedia system perched atop the center stack. More premium seat and dash materials can also be expected. The next CR-V is also expected to continue to be available with 5 or 7 seats, and it should grow in size over the outgoing model. Hope you enjoyed the video. Do subscribe for more such interesting contents. Thanks for watching.